Well, hey everybody, welcome back to Wiskey's Adventures. How's everybody doing? Doing pretty good, So this little video, this trip here is going to be a little different than normal. Definitely different. You're going to sit here with me while I cook me a little snack. We're going to have a little chat. You can call this an update or whatever the case may be. I'm not going to be camping tonight, nothing special, no hikes, nothing funny like that. I just want to be able to release an update video. That way I've got something to release and I just don't disappear for 2 weeks and then everybody wonders where Wiskey at, and then I start losing people because everybody thinks I gave up or anything of that nature. So this week's video, so when this is released, it'll be the Thursday before Independence Day for the United States. So I will start off and say the next time after this release video, it'll be coming out after the 4th. Got big plans for the 4th of July for Al Hunter, myself, and Ristaru. We're going to be doing some stealth camping on top of a mountain, and we should have pretty good views of the fireworks. That's the plans for next weekend. This weekend, I didn't plan no adventure out or anything like that because my family and some friends, and asked if I was interested in going inner tubing down the river this weekend. So I talked to my wife. It was actually my wife's ideal. So I'm like, cool, yeah, let's do it. So we ordered a bunch of, we ordered some inner tubes off Amazon last week, so my family would have them because we didn't have them. And they all came in, and we went down the river all day today on the new inner tubes that we got with some real close friends and good people. It was awesome. I think there was 9 of us in total went down the river. Where I'm going with this story is I had full intentions on recording the trip, for the channel, because I thought that'd be pretty kind of cool, to show off. And friends and my wife all asked me, hey, Wiskey, can you just leave YouTube out of this one and enjoy your time? Basically they didn't want to. They just wanted to keep it us, right? They don't request that very often, so I figured, you know what, not a bad deal, no problem. So I left the camera home. Went out and just chilled on the river all day long, going down on the inner tube, which was awesome. It was an awesome trip. It's the first time I've done it since I was a kid, so it's been over 20 years since I've been on an inner tube going down a river. So that was awesome. It was absolutely fantastic. My kids loved it. My wife loved it. Had a great time with our friends. So it was cool. I really enjoyed it. So it was a good adventure. So I figured I'd come out here, do a little hike, eat some ramen noodles. As you guys see me hiking in here, I'm probably within 2 or 3 miles of my house. Just kind of walk down the highway until I found a big set of woods. They're actually tearing all these woods down. They're building a big housing complex back here. They've already got the driveway in, probably about 200 yards that direction. I came in from that direction, but they got a driveway over here that goes up to the main road. I didn't want anybody to see me walking up the driveway because I don't want them to think I'm back here messing with the construction site, but that's what's going on. So all these woods are disappearing. So I figured I'd, take a little hike through the woods real quick and have a little lunch before the woods disappear, and I'll never see them again because after probably within the next couple months, all these trees are going to be down and there's going to be hundreds of homes back here. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. The area that I live in is growing fast. So I'm going to sit here and cook my oodles and noodles and eat and enjoy this little thing here. Then I'll hike back home. So next weekend's adventure up on this mountain, and I'm not going to call out the mountain by no means because I'm not going to give anybody any evidence to get me in trouble with. We're not going to be having fires, nothing like that up on this place. But Al Hunter and I went there last year. We didn't camp there last year though. We went up and did a night hike and watched fireworks. Hiked all around this mountain during the day, all around the top, trying to figure out, because the different cities, depending on what part of the mountain you're on, what would give us the best show. We just kind of did this all day long, right? It was kind of cool. And then come nighttime when the fireworks started last year, it didn't matter where you're on the mountain. When you looked out, it looked like a war zone with a bunch of pretty colors and stuff. It's hard to describe. So after that last year, with the views that we got of all the fireworks all over the place, of my fellow Americans celebrating our Independence Day, me, Al Hunter, and myself decided we're going to do that every year. This year we're going to bring Ristaru with us. Ristaru and Owl Hunters asked me if I'd be willing to bring their best friend, male best friend, which is Wyatt. I'm thinking about it. I haven't 100% decided if I'm going to allow him to go. He was in Owl Hunter's birthday party. I don't know if I'm going to bring him or not. I'm not 100% sure. I might just bring the girls this trip. Who knows? But either way, it's going to be a fun trip no matter who I bring with me. I know for sure it's going to be Risaroo and Owl Hunter. Both of those are going to be going up there with me. I might even bring Wyatt. He's a pretty good kid. I like him. He's a good kid. Good friend. He seems to watch after the girls. He seems to be a good friend to him. So my noodles are almost ready. I'm hoping I have enough fuel in here to cook this, because unfortunately my wife got me a new, a little mixed fuel tank here, because this one's getting really low off my last trip, and I forgot to grab the new one when I started my hike out of the house. I was actually going to record this video in my own woods in my backyard, like I did that backyard camping video. I've got a nice set of woods, nice little family camp built on the back end of my property in the woods, which on video looks like I'm in the middle of nowhere, but believe you me, if you actually see my property, it's not a lot. But my neighbors that live behind me, their yapping ass dogs came out right when I was getting set up to start the video down there, so I didn't have to hike away from the house, and they just wouldn't shut up. So I packed everything in a book bag, and so I knew about these woods and figured, you know what, I'll just do the mile and a half hike, get out to these woods, hike through the woods, and have lunch right here, and then we'll hike back out. Again, they're tearing all this down. I mean, I'm sure I probably shouldn't be here, but I didn't. Where I came in, and then where the front entrance of the new neighborhood is, because it's right now the road's just gravel. They don't even have it paved yet. It's just gravel for construction. There is absolutely no trespassing sign. So anybody that's been following my channel long enough already know that if they don't have no trespassing signs, I'll cross the lines and go on it and take my chances, because as long as I don't damage or leave any trash around, there's no trespassing signs. So the worst thing that can happen to me if I get caught sitting here eating or whatever is they ask me to leave and I have to leave, right? Outside of that, unless I refuse to leave, there's nothing else that can happen to me, because there's no trespassing signs posted anywhere. So I'm safe here. I figure I'd just sit here and eat my lunch in the woods. That probably within the next month or two is going to be completely gone, and have a little chat with y'all. My lunch is almost done. No, I can't even say lunch. This is like it's actually my dinner tonight. I had full-hearted intentions of going out camping tonight, but after spending, to be 100% honest with everybody, after being on the river all day, I got home, got cleaned up, took a nice, shower, and get all that river water off me and everything else. But I just don't feel like going out camping this weekend. After being all day in the sun in the river, I'm worn out already. I don't feel like camping. So you know what? I'll just do this. Have a little chat with y'all. How's that sound? We call it, what, the fire talk? I know this is a little abnormal video. It's probably boring, and feel free to turn it off. But in the description, I'm gonna go ahead and call this out. Down in the description is the Wiskey's Adventures new Facebook page. It's actually linked to my actual personal Facebook account. We got rid of the Wiskey's Brock Facebook page, and it's just too hard to manage two pages. I kept trying to change it to Wiskey's Adventures, but Facebook wouldn't let me, because Wiskey's Adventures is not a legitimate name. Then, after doing research, realized I had to start a page, right? Either way, the Instagram and the Facebook page links are going to be below in the description. Go ahead and check those out. Hit us up on the Facebook one. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up and follow that page. Next week's adventure, on top of the mountain. If I have the service while I'm recording the following week's adventure up there, because we're not going to just record fireworks, we're going to record the whole adventure up there, right? But while we're up there on the mountain, we will be going live on Facebook if I have service. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I've been up there before, but I don't remember, like I said, with Owl Hunter, right, for last 4th. But I don't remember if we had service or not. I can't for the life of me remember. I want to say yeah, because I think we FaceTime with my wife, but I can't remember. But if we do have service up there Monday night, which is July 4th, we will be going live on Facebook a little bit once the fireworks get started. So look down in the description. This video will come out Thursday before that Monday, before the 4th, so go down in the description, find the Whiskey's Adventures Facebook page. Go ahead and click that link, go on there, follow us there. Hit the like button for us on that one, and you might as well hit the Instagram too and follow us there as well. Again, as I said in many videos before, our Facebook and our Instagram account is where we put all the photos that we take on our adventures and stuff that doesn't make the video itself that we release every Thursday. Another thing we're going to start doing is, I think, what are we at right now? I think we're at 314 subscribers right now, I think, if my memory serves me correct. So we got a couple new ones. Appreciate our new subs. I think once, maybe in another week or two, we should be at our 400 mark. I think once we hit the 400 subscriber mark, I think we're going to switch the Thursday release time. We're still going to do Thursday when we release our videos, but I think instead of 7 a.m., I think we're going to start releasing our videos at 7 p.m. once we hit our 400 subscriber mark. I might even just do it at the 500 mark. Wait until we hit the 500 milestone, and then we'll switch. Matter of fact, that's what we'll do. So I'm going to go ahead and warn everybody now. When we hit the 500 milestone, we're gonna keep our Thursday release dates, but instead of doing it 7 o'clock in the morning, we're gonna do 7 o'clock at night. And then instead of just doing a normal release, I think we're gonna start doing a premiere release. That way I can chat with everybody as you guys watch it, and stuff like that. I originally set it up to 7 o'clock in the morning I'm just gonna be honest, to be one reason, because of my original subscriber base when I first started the channel. Morning release was perfect for them because they could watch the videos while they're getting set up, or type deal before work. Or our viewing base at the time in the mornings was better. But now that we're not just to the very family and very, very close friends that watch, and the audience is getting better, I want to be able to have a chance to chat with y'all why the video is playing, so I can get some live feedback from you guys, not just waiting for the comments to come in and figure out how everybody likes the video. So once we hit the 500 milestone, that's what we're going to do. We're going to change it to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to, on Thursdays, the day's not going to change again, and then I'm just going to do a premiere. That way I can chat with everybody as the video is playing. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Oh, I'm actually really hungry. Whew, this is hot. All right, folks, well, I'm going to sit here because I'm not camping. I'm going to sit here and eat my dinner, enjoy the outdoors for a little bit. Then I'll have a hike back to the house. Like I said, I think I'm 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles from the house. I didn't track it as a hike in. I know where these woods are, so I walk the road until I can get into the far edge of the woods over here and then hike through the woods, as y'all have seen. I think when I leave here, though, I'm gonna do the 100 yards that way, get on the driveway, and hike out the driveway and get on the road and just hike back. I think quick, speed-wise, so I can get back before it gets dark is what I'm gonna do. But as always, everybody, we appreciate everybody's support, everybody watching us like you guys do and gals do. Greatly appreciate that. Sorry about this video. I know it's not camping, it's not doing anything I normally do on this channel, but I wanted to be able to release something. But after, like I said earlier, after all day on that river in the sun, and I'm going to admit something. I drank beer all day today too. I'm not even going to lie. I don't do it often because everybody knows me. I'm a Mountain Dew guy. I'm not a beer drinker, but I did drink beer all day. So that's part out in the sun on the inner tube drinking beer all day. I'm not camping tonight. I'm just not doing it. Unfortunately, if I don't do it tonight, I got to go back to work. So it'll be it until the 4th of July weekend. Again, it is up on the Facebook below, so you can see that live stream. Follow us on our Facebook page. Help us get a following there too. Share the channel with everybody. Everybody that watches the video and supports the channel, we greatly appreciate that. To all of our subs, all of our new subs, welcome to the channel. Hope to have you around for a while. Hopefully this little video here don't scare you away from the channel, because this ain't normally what I do. But I did, when I started the channel, promise that no matter what, something would come out every Thursday, regardless if it was just a quick update or if it was a full-fledged video. So I'm keeping to my word. This is just an update. Why you ain't getting a camping video or canoeing or any kind of adventure video this week. It says eating oodles and noodles for dinner in the woods. Well, Matthew B, Stephen R, Mark K, our Patreon supporters. As always, on every video we do, I can give you guys a shout out by name, because above and beyond that y'all do to give the support to the Whiskey's Adventures channel. The Mountain Dew Fund, you know, it's supposed to be going to Mountain Dews, and it's supposed to be going to our little foods and stuff like that, but like I've said in the last couple of videos, because of gas prices here in the US, every dollar we make off the monetary support that we get from you three has been going right in that gas tank to help finance the adventures, which is kind of good, because the 4th of July adventure, it'll take Mama Bear, and she ain't going, so she's gonna drive all the way there, drive all the way home, and then the next day she's gonna go all the way back there and come all the way home. So that's helping that gas money big time, because that's like a hour-and-a-half drive from our house minimum to get us one way. So she's gonna be 6 hours of driving within 2 days just to drop us off so we can do what we're doing. So we appreciate that support. It's going right in that gas tank. Hopefully gas prices will go down and I can start using it to do what it's really intended to, and that's to buy my Mountain Dews for my trip. But appreciate the support, you three. Everybody else, appreciate it. I'm out of things to say. I'm going to eat my dinner, and we'll see y'all next week. Again, hit the Facebook page up and watch us live. If we got service next week, it'll be July 4th. We'll say once it gets dark, so around about 8 o'clock, 7, 8 o'clock, we'll go live on Facebook for a little bit. And we'll go live a couple times, starting around about 7 o'clock at night on Facebook. So if I have service, check us out there. Go ahead and follow the page so you can watch it. Appreciate everybody. Until the next adventure, you already know how we do it. Holler at your boy. Peace. Much love and respect, everybody. Appreciate the support.